Just wondering, since you've been so successful at doing this, how'd I lose my southern accent?
Thank you for saying I've been successful at losing my southern accent. Okay, I'm having a lot of stories about kids right now. Al, you'll get a kick out of this. By the way, I love your accent. If you haven't lost it by now, you ain't losing
That's
it.
what I'm thinking.
But it's so funny. So we were at a restaurant the other day, and I was with my whole family. I was with Jill and Georgia and Kate and Charlotte and a couple of Charlotte's friends. And this big group of kids from the local high school came by, and Charlotte, who was in high school, recognized a bunch of these kids. And I love kids, and I love talking to them. Hey, what's your name, and what do you do? And we're talking for a while, and all of these young men and women were answering questions, and one of them was just kind of sitting in the back nodding. And I said, what's your name? And I can't remember his name, but he looked at me and goes, and I'm telling you the truth. He goes, when are you going to lose that fake accent? Like, would you have the, this is like, I'm like this woman's father. Like I could never go up to anybody and say that. And I was like, you know, I'm glad that you haven't told anybody, because for me, you know, this whole New Orleans thing is a scam. I come from Brooklyn, and Al, if you want to come out, get a slice with me later, I'll show you how to get rid of the accent. It doesn't take long at all. But I find that people find the southern accent endearing. Well, you know, if you say how you doing to somebody, they don't necessarily feel warm, you know? They don't feel like you want to have them come into your home because you say how you doing. They're like, how you doing? Like it's a real kind of standoffish thing. So I got together with my producers a long time ago. I said, what do? I want to make myself available to the people. I want them to know that I'm one of them. So they told me, you gotta have a southern accent. And I said, well, what part of the South should I do it from? Is it a Texas? So I worked on, you know, the Texas thing, like that. I worked on Alabama, all of these different things, and I settled on New Orleans because to me, New Orleans is what they call a gumbo. It's a gumbo. It's like a stew, you know, and it's all kinds of people mixed together. And so that's why I talk like I talk now. It's awesome. Thank you, Al. Thank you for your questions.